Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel for a Christmas and holiday special of the Stormy podcast. If you're new to the channel, Stormy podcast is where we go over current and upcoming group buys. My name is Brian, and as always, I'm joined by my good friend Ara.
Hi guys, happy holidays.
Last podcast episode seemed to have a good response by the audience, so we're back with another episode. This podcast is dependent on you guys. So if you want to see another episode in the future, make sure to like the video and comment down below. If you also want to support the channel, make sure to subscribe and check out my Instagram and Discord links in the description below. If you're also a keyboard vendor watching this and would like to sponsor the channel, make sure to send me an email, which I will also include down below. I really like the D65. I originally had Holy Pandas in my keyboard, but after trying out the linears again, I put the Novel Keys Dry Yellow switches in. And for some reason, the first time I put them in, they didn't sound that well, sound that nice. But after putting in a second time, I really liked it, so that's what I'm using on the board now. And for other keyboard news, I joined in the Vega group buy. I missed out on the in-stock since it sold out so quickly, but I got the blue case that I wanted, and I'm excited to get that one eventually next year. Aura, you have any keyboard news?
I got two major ones. My amazing friend Brian got me glorious Panda switches, and while I'm still in the process of lubing all of them, I did try out a few of them on my keyboard, and they're really good actually. I really like the sound of it in comparison to the Kiwi switches that I currently use. But I think in terms of feel, I would prefer the Kiwi switches, but I think having the glorious Pandas is a nice alternative in case I get bored or if I want to try out new things. So I'm really happy that you sent me these. And then, biggest news is my Botanical Keycaps came in. I ordered them in March, and after 9 months, they finally came in. And I really enjoyed the look. Like, you always say this, but I really, really like green. I like darker green. So I think the green for the Botanical is exactly what I like. And it matches a lot of the clothes that I wear. One thing I didn't expect was the alphas. I didn't expect the alphas to be, I guess, that green. There's a hint of green. I thought they were a lot whiter. But I think it probably looks better like this. Yeah.
So if you've seen our previous episodes, you would know that Aura joined in the Botanical group buy, and after, what is it, like 9 months, you finally got it?
Yeah, March. Yeah.
Yeah. So really happy for her, and Aura is also a big fan of tactile switches, so that's why I decided to get her glorious Pandas as a Christmas present for her. So we're going to start off, as always, with live keycaps. The first one we're going to go over is GMK Gregory. This was one of the ones that we talked about in a previous episode that I liked. I really like the face. It's really cute. And
yeah.
I think I like the pink. The pink
mods.
access, right? That makes it look like a blush.
It makes it look like it's blush. Yeah. It's really cute. Remember I said that I feel like it definitely needs the function row though, otherwise it's kind of strange without the function row.
Yeah.
Because it's missing like the top whites of the eyes. So I think this is a really funny cap.
The set base kit is at 135. I feel like GMK is getting expensive and it's taking longer to fulfill.
Yeah, everyone wants GMK.
Yeah, it's almost like an year now for it to deliver now, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah. I think mine got pushed back about 2 months. I think it was supposed to come in October, and then pushed back 2 months to December. Yeah, demand's really high. Yeah,
I think like if I didn't like PBT Keycaps more than ABS, I would probably consider this actually. It's just such a funny set. I like it.
If you set that I would buy but never use, I'd probably get like a cheap keyboard just to display it, you know, but probably never use it.
So moving on to the next one, GMK 8008 is back for round 2. This one was one of the most like super popular ones when it ran. Everyone hopped on and really liked it, and it's coming back. The price is really nice too, at $100 for a base kit. Any thoughts on this one?
I like it. I think I enjoy the backstory more than I enjoy the keycap, I guess, because you know 8008 is boob, and then I said that it was supposed to be boobs. That's why it's 2. Turns out it's supposed to be a 5, but the concept is still there, you know.
Yeah. Can you tell us like a little bit about the backstory for those that don't know?
Yeah. So the story goes that they were shopping and they saw a sports bra, and then they really liked the colorway of the sports bra, and so that inspired them to make this keycap set. And he appropriately named it 8008 because on a calculator, like I guess an analog calculator or something, if you type 8008, it looks like BOOB. Therefore, boob.
Yeah. And when I found out, when you told me that it was boob, because I thought it was just like another like 9009 kind of like name. So I thought that was really funny too. I didn't make the connection because I knew the backstory too, but I didn't make the connection.
I didn't know it was supposed to be boob until I read the backstory, and then it just clicked. I was like, wow, this guy is such a meme.
Yeah, thought it was pretty smart. So there's some upcoming keycaps that we like as well. The first one that I like is GMK Muted round 2. This one is like one of the classic sets that ran a couple times since like 2017. And I really like this set because of the accents. I think the cyan and purple one looks really nice. And this 3A and 3C accents look really nice as well. I think the gray base kit is just, you know, just kind of plain, but the accents really make it pop out. And since I'm a big fan of 9009 as well, like this is a pretty similar set with accents.
I think while I do like simplicity, I feel like this is too plain. I want something a little bit eye-catching. You know, it doesn't have to stand out. But when someone looks at it, they're like, wow, this looks good. And I think this is, if you have the extras, like the mods, maybe, but even then, it's a little bit too plain for me, for my taste, I guess.
So the next upcoming set that we like is EPBT Soju. I'm always trying to look for Korean sub-legend keycaps, and this one was another Korean one that came up. The theme, I don't drink that much, but it's very fitting for Korean culture, as soju is one of the biggest drinks in Korea. And the colors are like soju themed. It's very eye-catching because of the white alphas. And I like the novelties as well.
Yeah, I think this is one of my more favorite ones, I guess. There's a couple that I like, and I really like this one. I don't really like sub-legends because I don't use them for any of the languages that I know of. But personally, I don't like alcohol, but I really like soju. Soju is the only exception that in terms of alcohol that I like, because I think beer is nasty, vodka is too strong, but something about soju is really nice. And I think it's because I only buy the flavored ones like peach and green apple. And I'm really happy that they have the pink accents to
Yeah.
represent peach, right? Yeah, it's so funny.
These two accents look really nice.
Yeah. I actually don't like the grape accents, but on the bottle, the grape green and the green apple green's the same, so I could treat it as just the green apple accents, regardless.
I think the set and like the idea behind it is pretty good, but since I'm just not like, I don't I rarely drink, and I'm not a big fan of soju, so like I really like EPBT, but this one I think I'm going to
Concept's
have to
not there.
pass. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, concept is there. I like the concept, but just for me, since I don't drink soju, like I can't justify buying it.
Yeah.
But I think it's a really nice looking set with the accents as well. I like like you, I like the lime. What is it? The green apple one?
That's grape.
Green grape? Oh, okay.
Yep.
I think that one looks nice, and the pink one looks nice as well. So next, we're going to move on to keyboards. The first live one we're looking at is the Boop 65, which is going to be on KBD Fans for $309.
I really like this one. I like the round edges on the side. I think it's very different because usually most keyboards, the corners are rounded, right?
Mhm.
But not the side profiles. The side profiles are usually like square, it's just the corners are rounded. But in this case, the sides are rounded and the top and bottom parts are flat. I really like this.
So this one is also gasket mount, and then the estimated shipping date seems to be Q2 2021. KBD Fans is always pretty pretty quick on their like fulfillment in these kind of keyboards, and I think it looks pretty good as well.
It has the split between the arrow keys and the mods that I like, because sometimes when they don't have that, even for a 65, when they don't have that, it feels very cluttered. So I like that little spacing. Reminds me of the D65, you know, the badge.
Yeah. I'm trying to look if they have a better picture of the badge on the back. Yeah, I like this.
The badge is cute.
I just like how it says boop.
I like the bevel as well for the angle. It's like creative.
Yeah, it's
very
like a
unique
little stairs.
as well.
Yeah, I think I'm a big fan of this part, the little stairs part and the brass weight more than like the rounded sides.
Yeah.
I think it's a good looking board though. So the next one is the RAMA HHKB. This one is also live on RAMA right now. And it's priced at $160, but you can also get add-ons like weights and dampeners or extra PCBs. And this one, when I first saw it like a while back, I was really excited since I wanted like a translucent case, but they just took forever to make, so I ended up going with the NK65 when it came out.
Oh, it was this one.
Yeah,
I
it was that
remember
one.
now. Yes, I remember this now. This was like the first one that came out, and then the NK65 entry came out second. Yeah.
It took a really long time for them to put it out, but they got some nice colorways as well. They got the teal, like the translucent gray, black, purple, the white one, and the gray one. Which one would you say is your favorite colorway out of these?
I don't like so I remember, from what I remember, the picture they posted on Instagram, I liked the purple one the most, but the render on the site looks really bad. I think. So I didn't think it was that purple, because it reminded me of the purple cases for your like Nintendo 64 controllers or your Game Boy Advance cases. This purple is a little bit too vibrant, so I'd probably go with the white one, even though it's not translucent. Yeah, I go with the white one instead.
Yeah, I like the translucent look too, but I think maybe it's just like the screw points that are showing that kind of make it look cheap.
I don't like the screw points and I guess like the bars on top as well.
Yeah, it just kind of makes it look a little cheaper.
Yeah.
But
Like
I'm sure.
translucent isn't a problem because like Claver makes really good translucent cases. It's just the design for this one isn't very good.
Yeah, I think my favorite is also the white one, or maybe this one.
Does it remind you of GMK Storm? That's why.
No, I didn't even think about that. I just like the colors. So what's cool about this one is you can actually get like the back plate as well. There's like different colors for the back plate that you can mix and match. So let's
That's
say
really
you
cool.
have like a translucent white one and you wanted like a purple back plate, you can like mix and match, and that's pretty cool. So next we have the Grid 650. This one was also like a round 2, I guess, from the Grid 600. It's a 65% board this time. And I like this one because of all the customization that it has with the little modules on top. I think it's what makes it pretty special in its own right.
I totally agree. When I first saw it, I really liked it, and then as more renders came out, I kind of didn't like it because I thought it was set. Because I didn't fully read the details of it. So like the black and blue one, I don't really like that style.
Mm-hmm.
But I know there's one that has the LED lights,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, that one I really really enjoy. And then so when I found out that was customizable, it really became a favorite of mine. And I think there's more inputs in the back, right? It's not just a USB-C. I see like a couple of different inputs in the back. Yeah, there's a USB port, a USB-A or yeah, USB-A port. There's a USB-C port, and I think that's a micro port as well. It's really cool.
I see.
Yeah, so you don't have to buy a new coil if you have these parts. It's nice.
I think I'm just in love with all these modules as well. It's got so
I
many
know I
options for the colors.
saw the phone holder. That's so nice.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that was an option.
I think I'm really liking this maroon color.
You do like red.
Yeah. Oh, that's the phone holder?
Yep. That's so nice. That's so cool.
It is a bit pricey at $380, but I think it's really nice, and it has this plateless mount that you can do, or a gasket mount. So it's got some options.
It is pretty pricey, but I think it is worth the price
Mm-hmm.
because it is very customizable and because it offers more than one port, more than a USB-C port that you obviously have to use to connect to your laptop or your computer. So while pricey, it's worth it.
I think if I were to get this, I would just go all out on these extra modules and get a bunch.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get like the macro one, the LED one, a couple more. They're really nice.
This is a hype one.
So moving on, we're going to do some intersects that we like. And then the first one that really caught my eye is EPBT Dreamscape. So this set is based on the BTS album cover, Love Yourself, Answer. And you can see the colorway is based off the album design. And I think like this gradient is super nice.
It's a very soft gradient.
Mm-hmm.
It really captures the dreamscape part well.
Yeah, as someone who likes pastel colors, like this is perfect for me. And it's got Korean sub-legends.
Oh, I think double whammy.
The biggest selling point. But yeah, it looks really nice on renders, especially on the whiteboards. And then the little arrows have also like the little colors on them. I think that was a really nice detail as well.
I like the Constellation desk mat, but I probably want to get this mostly because I don't really listen to BTS.
Yeah, for me, it checks off a lot of my check marks and like Korean sub-legends, PBT, and I'm not a big BTS fan either, but they're pretty cool. And I think I just like the color a lot more than the Soju one, since it's more pastel and very versatile.
Yeah, I like the colors, but it doesn't match my style, I guess, because my style is typically darker colors. I like pastel colors, but it just doesn't fit with anything I have, so it'll be a little awkward putting it with my computer or my mouse or my desk mat.
Yeah, I think this set definitely going to be one of the ones that I'm going to get. I know I say that a lot, but this one is among the top, I think. So moving on to the next one, we got Ven, which is a 65% leaf spring keyboard. So Aura found this one and sent it to me. So
and you said it looked like, was it a clip?
No, I said it kind of looked like a 65% Fayal because of these side profile.
Yep.
It's got like the weight on the back. And
I like, that's what I liked about it. That's what I liked about it the most, I think.
Yeah, I think the way it shows, it's pretty nice too.
Yeah, I either like 65s or 1800s because I definitely want to keep the arrow keys. I definitely want a number row. Sometimes I want the number pad. That's why I like the 1800. So 65%, the arrow key is spaced out from the rest of the keyboards. And the backplate is nice. Backplate is very clean. I like the little peak.
Yeah, I think it looks pretty nice as well. It's like, doesn't stand out like too much, but it's very simple and clean, which is kind of like the designs that I like. Maybe a little logo on the weight would have been nice.
If anything, they're gonna put a Venn diagram, right?
Oh, is that what this one's based on?
I actually have no clue. I'm just guessing. Because this is Venn, and I think it's still very early in the interest check, so...
I see. But yeah, I think with the logo on the weight, could have added a little bit more flair, since everything else
makes it more unique, yeah.
So minimal and simple.
Yeah, if I think about it, a lot of keyboards have this design where there's a backplate, and then the backplate peaks a little bit. I think what's different is the beveled sides, and they just need to add a logo somewhere to make it theirs, unique and competitive.
Yeah, I think it's a nice looking set, or nice looking board. So that's all we have for today. If you enjoyed this video, let us know what you think, and comment down below if you want more of these kind of videos. As I said previously, this series is totally based on the viewers. If the viewers don't like it, we won't have another episode, so let us know below. If you also want to support the channel, subscribe and go check out my socials like Instagram and Discord. Do you have anything else to say?
I was just gonna say, let us know if there's any keycaps or keyboards or anything that you want us to talk about as well. Because so far we're just talking about stuff that we like. We want to know what you guys like as well. So
yeah,
either type in the Discord or comment down below what you think, what you want us to talk about in the future. I think we were trying to do this. We were trying to make this to be a every other month kind of deal. If it is popular enough to keep going.
Yeah, that's a great point. Let us know like if there's anything that you guys want us to check out, and we'll try to include it in the next video as well. Until next time, take care and thanks for watching.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.